Okay everyone, welcome back to my video tutorial. Alright, so this is a continuation from the previous video where I demonstrate to you on how to animate, and yeah, because I think this video is quite essential for you, so that you are able to achieve a level of animation which is good quality of animation lah, compared to just moving the character and all. So before I begin, I'm gonna do some declaration that the resources that I use for these tutorials was obtained from this website. It's called www.11secondclub.com. This is a website where you can join and compete monthly. Every month they're gonna release an audio for you to try, and you can join and compete, send your animation, 11-second animation to this, and you stand a chance to win lah. Okay, so also apart from it's provided with the audio, you can also go to the resources here. You can get some pre-rigged character that you can use for your animation. This is a very basic character, something like that, the one that I provide it to you, and you can use it for your animation purpose, and for non-commercial use lah. There's some for Blender also, and majorities are for Maya and Max. Only this rig available for Blender, and this is Maya and Max. This is Maya, Blender, and Maya. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, but first I'm gonna boot up my Maya first. Let's boot it up. Okay, and for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use a rig from the 11secondclub.com that I just download, which is it's called let me find it first. Let's go the 11 rig. So this is the rig. Let's see. This is the character rig. So it's gonna take some time to figure out the rig. Let me see. This is the hand control. This, how do I change from K to IK? This is the IK control. Is this doing here? This is full vector. This is full vector on off. Okay, I'm just gonna set a pose to this character first. Create a simple relax pose. Okay, normally I'm just gonna relax the finger. And then just make it relax a bit. Gonna spread the leg a bit, and yeah, right. So the next thing is I'm going to do is I'm gonna let's import the I'm going to import I'm going to import the audio that I'm going to use for this animation purpose, and let's have gonna choose this.
Nobody ever talks to me. I'm just here. I just want to.
How did you get in here? The window, obviously. Do you attack?
What'll it be then? You can go back to your regular life and for
This afternoon I will have the singing tuna fish casserole, no pickle on the plate, well done Frenchy fries on their own.
what'll it be then?
How did you get in here? The window, obviously. Do you attack everyone who comes in here? Seems like a weird thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use this audio. This is a mesh audio, so I'm just gonna right click here and import audio here, import audio, and choose the audio. It's the mesh audio, and import it. So you can see the timeline, the waveform here once you have import the audio. Okay, and then okay, and we're gonna have to focus on certain dialogue first. Let's hear it.
How did you get in here?
Maybe we're gonna focus on frame 1 till frame 30, with the first audio begin, saying that how do you get in here. Okay, I'm gonna play it.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
How do you get in here? Okay, so as usual, I'm gonna create a camera first. So we gonna have to create a camera and set up the camera accordingly. So I'm just gonna activate the resolution. So I'm just gonna change some setting. I'm gonna change to the setting to preset to HD 1.0 and close. So let's say this is the first angle.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in?
So I'm just gonna take some more medium shot MS and select the camera and lock everything. So that you cannot accidentally move the camera later on. Okay. So the next you have to do is to determine the key pose for every day. So you have to set, listen to the maybe I want, let's say, just gonna hear it.
Here. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in?
So this is the first keyframe. Maybe I'm gonna start with frame 2 and then I'm gonna take off this panel as a reference, and then gonna continue animate in the perspective view. So I'm just gonna turn off these all the unnecessary attribute here, like the curve, okay, and join. Where is the join? Okay. Let's continue.
How did you get in here?
So the first pose is how did you get in here? So this is just gonna set this to the first pose, something like how. Maybe just gonna move this front to the beat and bend it and then just gonna create the pose for how. This is the FK. I'm gonna turn off the camera and also turn off the join so I can focus on the character. So I'm just gonna move it this here and just gonna animate using gimbal. This one goes with here. How do you get here? So this should be the first post, and maybe focus the head to okay. And then I'm going to I'm going to select all the controller and hit S on my keyboard to set keyframe. So from this pose, I'm going to reverse the animate. So I'm going to create a starting pose, which is maybe something a little bit more relaxed. Just gonna bring it up a bit and that's it. Something like this, and then maybe bring the hand down a little bit, and also this hand something here. So now let's compare between the two keyframe. Now let's compare. This one is a object. Just gonna, and I'm going to select all the curve and hit S on the keyboard. So now you already have the first key pose, and for the second one,
did you get in here? How did you get in?
You can see these the first keyframe and the first post and the second post is within a quite a fast timeline, because it only has a 6 frames gap. So, and the movement is quite it's a little bit too big for the 6 frames period.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
Never mind. We just continue. Maybe the in between we can create a bit subtle, or there will be no in between, because the time frame is quite fast, quite little. I'm going to copy the same keyframe here, somewhere around here, and I pause. So I'm gonna stress in the get. How do you get? So the next key post will be in the get. Let's see. So this is the previous votes, and I'm going to maybe how do you get in here? Imagining first, how do you okay, I'm going to amend something. I'm going to select all the curve first, and I'm going to take this keyframe here a little bit, so that from the first frame till so it has quite some time to move.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
How do you get in? Supposed to be quite fast. Here is where the character stress.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
How do you get in here? Here, somewhere here. So maybe I want it let's see.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
Somewhere here. Okay. So it seems that
how did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in?
how do you get in here? Here normally is maybe it's going back to the resting pose. So something like he move a little bit to the back. and here till here. And for the head, so does the spine. So just keyframe and let's see the difference. So this key post, the head pointing something like this, and then like reverse back here. Okay, maybe this when I have to like okay, now I'm going to select everything and set keyframe and create like 4 frame pause till frame 30 and set another keyframe which is the same keyframe with the 25th frame. The reason is I'm going to create a slow out later. Set the tangent to flat first. Same goes here. Tangent will be flat first. See?
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in?
So I'm going to create in between here. So between this is, so this first how is gonna create some key posts, small key posts here, maybe here. How the first how. Okay, around frame 4. Let's see.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in?
Okay, maybe I'm going to copy this frame. Copy and maybe paste in there something. Here around frame 4, paste, so you can see the timing.
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
So maybe in frame 4 I'm going to have like something to do with his stuttering, so you can see that from here. From here to here, something, just move it a bit here and here, just to reverse back to give some perplexion. something like that.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in?
Okay, and then I'm going to control, select everything and move to frame 4, and then make another copy and a frame 6 for like a slight pause. And this one just gonna bring it a little bit back. Now it's more like I'm adjusting with the timing. So see,
how did you get in here? 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 How did you get in here?
so now it's a bit weird because when the from frame here to here, the hand stay at the same position, which is a bit weird lah. So you have to also move the hand a little bit. So now let's see between pose, this one. So I'm going to select everything first and copy the keyframe, paste back here so it has the same keyframe. Let's play it again.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in here?
Alright, so now I'm going to add some in between. So this one is quite too close, so it's not gonna need any in between. So I'm going to select everything, adjust a little bit the timing, maybe shift here.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in here?
Okay, so I'm gonna select everything. Here. Maybe some. So I'm going to add in between here, from this pose to this pose. I'm just going to maybe somewhere around frame 10. I'm going to like delay the a little bit, by moving the rotation of this here to back a bit, and bend the head a little bit. So let's see. maybe this one I'm going to delete first the animation, and then maybe moving it down a bit. And the hands going to goes up and something like this. Sorry, I'm going to use gimbal. Same goes this hand. So you see, let's play.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in here?
So not perfect, but at least it's there, so you can like can fine tune it more later, and then goes up a bit. See?
How did you get in here? How did you get in here? How did you get in here?
So I'm going to select all the controller and key at the frame 10, and also at the in between here. Maybe just bring it back a little bit, rotate it a little bit, and yeah, so it can, it has some.
You get in here? How did 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 you?
And for the hand, hand should like move it front a bit and goes up a little bit before he can like rest the arm, something like this. Maybe something like this. Let's see.
How did you get in here? 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 How did you get in here?
Alright, so that's how you can do some post to post keyframing animations. And okay, and yeah, good luck doing it, and I can try to continue. Choose any single shot from your animation using your own character, and maybe you have some audio. If you don't have an audio, maybe you can use whatever that I provided, and then you can continue with the animation. Okay, alright, so hope this video helps you a lot, and maybe next video I will show you on how you can add the lip sync and more refine the timing using the animation graph editor. Okay, thank you.